bangers and mash. Bangers and mash is like it's mashed potatoes and a delicious gravy and Italian sausage. On my cutting board here, I got 4 small russet potatoes that I have already got 3 of them peeled up, and we're gonna go ahead and get this 4th one peeled and chopped up. I just cut my potatoes into rough chunks. Okay, while we're prepping our potatoes, go ahead and get a pot of water up to a boil. We'll add our potatoes in. Okay, we're gonna let our potatoes cook for about 30 minutes until they're about fork tender. Okay, so now we're gonna get going on the gravy. And I got about 1/2 of an onion here that we're gonna chop up, and then we're gonna take it back to the stove and we'll get going cooking the gravy. Okay, to my skillet I added 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're gonna add in our onion. Okay, go ahead and give it a stir. Okay, we're gonna let our onions cook for about 5 to 7 minutes until they soften a little bit. Okay, while our onions are cooking, we're gonna add our Italian sausage to the skillet to let it sear. I like to use spicy Italian sausage, but you can use mild if you like, or you can use any sausage you prefer. Go ahead and give your sausages a flip. Okay, let those sear for another minute or 2, and then we'll remove the sausages from the skillet. Okay, our sausages have seared. They look and smell fantastic. Now these are not fully cooked through yet, so we're going to add them back to the pot later and let them cook, finish off in the gravy. Okay, to our onions we're going to add 2 tablespoons of flour. This will help thicken the gravy. Give it a stir. You want to cook this for about maybe 30 seconds to a minute until your flour is dissolved and you don't have any raw bits of flour in here. Alright, as you can see, there's no raw flour left anywhere, and now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of white wine. Okay, and to that we're going to add 1 cup of beef broth. I just use beef concentrate. I use the Better Than Bouillon, not sponsored, but it is my favorite. For 1 cup of beef broth, you just need 1 teaspoon of the concentrate. Okay, we're going to add our sausages back in with any of the juices that are on the bottom of your plate. Okay, you're going to let this cook until your sausages are fully cooked. The internal temperature should be 160 degrees. So one way to know your potatoes are done is you can stick your fork right through it. Well, mine broke. Stick a fork in it and it goes in easily. It means it's done. Okay, so our potatoes are all done, and now we're going to drain them. Be careful with the hot water. Oh my God, can you guys even see me through the steam? Okay. All right, done. Okay, so I added a little bit of milk to it and 2 tablespoons of butter. How much milk you need depends on how creamy you like it, or how thin you like it, or thick, until you get the consistency that you like. We like our mashed potatoes pretty creamy. All right, go ahead and give it a mix. And then add salt to taste also. All right, our food is done, and now we're gonna plate it up with our buttery mashed potatoes. Our delicious sausage. Sorry, I have to move it, it's dripping. And we're going to drizzle this delicious onion garlicky gravy on top of it. Look at that. That looks incredible. And I cannot wait to give it a taste test because I've had this before and I know how it tastes. Look at that. That is really good. The sausage is spicy. The potatoes are nice and creamy. That gravy is the best part of this whole dish. I hope you give this recipe a try, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.